In this video, we're going to go over the different ways you add or update content. Currently, we are in Manage mode. You can tell we are in Manage mode because the Manage link in the top ribbon is active. In Manage mode, the way you update a page is by first navigating to the list of pages. You get there by clicking the Pages link found under the Site Manager in the left menu. Now you have two view options. You can list out the pages in List View, which is the default, or Tree View, which I personally prefer because it organizes the pages in folders. But either view will work. Now we're going to edit the About Us page, so we're going to click About. This brings us to the Details page. Here we can make all kinds of changes. First, if we want to preview the site, we can click the link next to Page URL. This opens up a new tab and you can preview the page that you'll be working on. Now I'm going to go back. And if you want to change the URL, all you have to do is click Edit. This opens up a new text field and you can change the URL here. Now the next option is a drop-down, which lets us put this page in any folder on the site. We're going to keep it as is. And then the next option is also a drop-down and it lets us decide what page template to apply to this page. Now we're going to keep this option the same as well, and we'll be getting into page templates in a little bit. Now if you want to change the title or description of the page, you just open up the SEO metadata. You can put the page here, put the description of the page, and under search results, you can choose one of two options. You can either show this page for search engines or hide this page for search engines. And basically what that does is Business Catalyst will add a snippet of code that will tell major search engines not to index this page for their results. Now the More Options has some advanced options that we won't get into now, but feel free to experiment. And then under Page Content, this is where you actually change the body of the page. Now, you have two view options here, either Design, which is what you're looking at now, or HTML. Now, if your client comes here to make changes, they're most likely going to use the Design view, which is really easy to use. All they need to do is highlight whatever they want to change and then make the change and click Update. Now we can go back to the page earlier that we were previewing and hit refresh, and we should see that change. So this is a live view, and so it was as easy as that to make a change on a page. Now let's say your customer comes to you and they tell you that they made a change and it was a mistake and they wanted to go back to the way it was. Fortunately for you and for your client, Business Catalyst has a rollback feature. And up on the top, you can just click Archive and Roll Back. And Business Catalyst will give you choices on what version to roll back. So every time you update this site, Business Catalyst creates a version and allows you to always come back to that version and roll back. And so the live site will reflect whatever rollback you decide to use. Now, if you want to make a change that will affect all of the pages, not just one, like let's say the footer, you can do that by changing a page template. So for example, if we go back to our live site and scroll down, you'll see that we have a footer, and in that footer it says Powered by Business Catalyst. Let's say we are changing this site and we want it to say Powered by Our Company. We would do that by changing the page template. So here we have a list of templates, and we're using this one. You can tell it's the default template because Business Catalyst puts it in parentheses. This is the one we're going to change. So I'm going to click this, which opens up the page template detail page. And in here, I'm just going to scroll down here to the bottom where it says Powered by, and I'm going to change this to Our Company and hit Update. Now, if we preview that change, if I hit refresh, you'll see that it says Powered by Our Company. And if we go to other pages, you'll see that it changed there too. So a page template is a great way to be able to make changes on all of the pages or many pages and not just one. Now, another way to change content on a page or page templates is by using the edit mode. And this is a great feature to train your clients on. Anyone who doesn't feel comfortable with code will likely prefer to change the content in edit mode. So click Edit, which will change the mode. And you simply click the copy that you want to change and click Publish. So we're going to click this, highlight it, make a change, call it Our Company, hit Update, and then Publish. Now when we refresh this page, we'll see that our content has changed. Your clients will love edit mode. So next, we're going to do develop mode. Develop mode is for users more comfortable with code. You can create or edit any page from the develop mode. If we want to change the About Us page again, we simply find it in the left-hand menu, which is right here, and then change the code. Take note, there is no design view. This is really only for users who are familiar with HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. Now, let me make a quick change. So instead of About Us, we'll put About Our Company and click Publish. Now, when we view this, you'll see that it says About Our Company. So it was really easy to make a change in develop mode. One last note on develop mode, you can get all of the same page properties by clicking the cog icon in the upper right-hand corner. You can change the name of the page, you can change the template. Under SEO, you can change the title, the description, even decide if search engines should be able to index it. And that is how to use develop mode. Of course, if you're using Muse or Dreamweaver, you can change the pages and page templates using those programs as well. In the next video, you will see how to make changes to module templates, allowing you to change the design of any Business Catalyst module, like the blog module or, let's say, e-commerce module.